Hotepu Ge Shamans all. Today I wish to speak to you about a warning of the month of Henimnim. Henimnim is the ancient Egyptian or rinkam word that means to creep, to crawl, to drag, to slink, and refers to a calculation in our gay, Kemetic, shamanic astronomy. We are not astrologers here in the Golden Beetle. We are shamanic astronomers who study sky voodoo. And we look at the astronomical behavior of the heavenly bodies in relation to the earth, and we look for what zeitgeist, meaning ghosts or spirits of the time, are coming in. These stars we look at and these planets we look at are the gates that define the word gatekeeper. So we're looking at what gates are opening and what spirits are coming through with that zeitgeist, this spirit of the times. And we are very cautious at what we choose to start and to do during certain zeitgeists, certain moments of time, because we don't want to do things that antagonize the spirit of the moment. You were born at a moment. You will go into the West and return back to your Maker at a certain moment. People win lotteries in specific moments. People have horrible accidents in specific moments. And all those moments can be predicted through sky voodoo. So you want to be smart. You want to go with the moment and not against the flow of the moment. So, during the month of Henimnim, whatever you start, if you're planning on starting any important project that you wish to last, like a relationship or a friendship or a marriage or a business contract, if you want something to last, don't do it in the next few weeks. I'll give you the exact dates in a few moments. Because the Henimnim spirits are creeping and crawling. This means that whatever projects you begin during their presence will be very slow towards success. You will not reach the expected level of success. You will find there is no enduring fulfillment and satisfaction from whatever you started. So it's not a good time to do important things that you hope and intend to endure. It's a great time to break up with someone. It's the best time to end something in your life, to get rid of something. But to start an important project, the Henimnim spirits will make sure the project falls far short of your hoped for expectations of success, that whatever success it does reach will be very, very slow in the coming, and in the end you're going to find it wasn't very fulfilling. It wasn't really worth all the effort. So the way we calculate Henimnim, we first look at this pink sliver here, this long pink rectangle, and it says here the sun, Ra, in the sign of the water bearer of Aquarius, Hapi the water bearer. This is tropical because Henimnim spirits come in relationship to the tropical calendar of the seasons. Tropical simply means seasons. The flavor of the season. Yes, like seasoning of food. So for example, Ra the sun in tropical water bearer Aquarius means we are in midwinter. Over here we see in this more salmon colored box, Ra the sun in tropical fish means the end of winter. If you look at tropical signs more from the angle of what season we're in, either the beginning of a season, so beginning of winter, midwinter here, end of winter here. And the following would be, Ra would be in tropical ram, that's beginning of spring. Tropical bull is mid-spring. tropical twins of Gemini, is the last of spring. If you look at tropical signs that way, they'll make more sense to you. So, we have this pink rectangle telling us from here, the beginning of the pink rectangle, to its end here, we are in midwinter tropical water bearer Aquarius. Then we look down, we see what's called the new moon or closed eye. A new moon is in a black circle. The full moon is shown here in a kind of yellow circle. We call new moon the closed eye and full moon the open eye, because the moon is the left eye of Ra. So here we have Ra has his eye closed, Ra's eyes open, Ra's eye is closed again, opened, closed, and so we go on, open, close, open, closed. So he's blinking. So we have new moon, full moon, new moon, full moon, new moon, or closed eye, open eye, closed eye, open eye, closed eye. The Henimnim spirits come every 2 years, 8 months, and 16 days. Happens every 2 years, 8 months, and 16 days. Where you have, when the sun Ra is in the same tropical sign, and during that same sign we have 2 new moons. You see we have one black circle here, one black circle here, and this black circle actually is just before the end of this pink Aquarian slice. So we have in one solar month 2 closed eyes and 1 full moon, 1 open eye. So when you have the sun in one sign, and during that time there are 2 new moons, we call this Henimnim, creeping, crawling, sluggish month. We call it slow and low. Slow and low. Whatever you start during that month will end up slow and low on the success index. Now the dates this is in effect. The dates go from February 3rd. Henimnim will start having effect. Well, we've already passed February 3rd. Today is February 6th. From February 3rd until March 5th, between these 2 full moons, from February 3rd to March 5th, anything you start between that block of time will have the curse of the Henimnim spirits. It's a curse if you're trying to make something good last and endure. It's a blessing if you're trying to, for example, get rid of a disease. You're going for some kind of therapy to get rid of a disease. It's good for making that disease slow and not very successful in continuing. So it depends. Every moment's good for something. But generally speaking, I would just look at these Henimnim times as don't start important projects in your life. Just don't do it. Wait. From March 6th onward, you're better off. If you can put it off between March 6th and March 20th, you're better off. You have more success, more victory. It will be quicker. Whatever you want to happen will happen quicker than if you started during the Henimnim from February 3rd, 2015 to March 5th, 2015. So, if you met someone during this block of time, February 3rd to March 5th, it's not going to go very far. Where it does go is going to be slow and sluggish in the getting to it. You're not going to get what you hope for. I would not start a serious relationship. I would not start an important business contract, or getting married, or buying a house, or anything of importance that you want to endure during this time. So, may gay Kemetic astronomy help my gay community live a life of peace, balance, and minimal stress. Go with the flow. Dwawend Hotepu.